out saying that he's going to make a video on me. That really actually set me off. I did not need to see that. I'm more than happy to just let him leave me alone. But he forced my hand, so I called the police. I actually called the police on him. I know what he does. I know he has illegal firearms. I know that he is deeply entrenched in the alt-right. I know that he has a lot of cocaine in his house. Yeah, he's fucked. He's fucked. I even talked to them on the phone. So, who knows? Maybe they'll pay him a visit very soon.
That was audio from Ian Miles Chong, formerly self-described turbo-feminist and video game journalist, talking about having the police called on a man who made a mean YouTube video on him. If that sounds as fucking insane to you as it does with anyone with a functional fucking brain, then prepare to be amazed. Yes, our little intrepid video game journalist doesn't like it when you say mean words about him on the internet, and he will seemingly do anything within his power to make you pay for daring to do so. Videos mysteriously get pulled down for bullying. People have the police called on them, and all sorts of other shenanigans take place. But how did it all come to this? What led our turbo-feminist to decide to have the police show up at Andy Worski's home in Canada? Well, to understand that, you need to understand their failed business relationship. Andy Worski and Ian Miles Chong used to run a YouTube channel together called Hype Break. Eventually, the partnership deteriorated, leading to the two co-founders arguing about who had ownership over the channel. And thus began an odyssey for Andy Worski as coincidence after coincidence began to occur. Because seemingly, the moment the relationship went south, all sorts of terrible things began to happen. Andy Worski had his monetization taken away. Andy Worski had his money taken away. Andy Worski had his channel taken away. Someone from the same geographical location as Ian Miles Chong logged into Andy Worski's account and uploaded gay thumb pornails in an attempt to get his channel flagged down. And then, of course, there's the visit from law enforcement.
I just had two police officers, two detectives interrogate me and search my house. I allowed them to search my house, so they didn't find anything. The information from the caller was information that you have. On the day that I destroy you with part one of the video series that will ruin you because I have a lot of dirt on you.
For many days, people speculated that this was the work of Ian Miles Chong, to which he had no response, until the audio leak was put up on the internet by Keemstar for Drama Alert. Suddenly, Ian was much more talkative, saying that he in fact did inform the police, and that it wasn't as bad as it sounded. But this was much more than informing the police, because according to Andy Worski, the person that called law enforcement didn't say that Andy Worski had committed some crime. They said Andy Worski was a physical danger to people, and that he was going to go on a shooting spree. But surely our ethical games journalist, Ian, wouldn't be involved in underhanded tactics.
Gimpy Troll says Ian is a doxer. He was exposed on the kill stream. Ian, do you want to talk about you being a doxer?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, let's talk about me being a doxer. Yeah, I doxed the guy and don't feel bad about it.
Well, except for that one time. That one time he might have accidentally gotten a dog flashbanged to death. Yes, recently on the Ralph Retorts kill stream, Ian admitted to having docs passed to him by a user on Twitter by the name of Mombot. He then took that information and gave it to David Sharat. Mysteriously, after Sharat received that information, police were called on Wild Goose and his family, allegedly leading to the family dog being injured in a swatting attempt.
Hey guys, this is Wild Goose. I just wanted to give you a quick update on the flashbang dog situation.
When Ian was on the kill stream, he tried to downplay his role in this by saying that he didn't dox anyone, the information was passed along to him, and he never had any malicious intent in handling that information or passing it on.
Okay, so here's the thing. Just to clarify, I didn't do the research of the docs. It was given to me by some other people I don't really know about Wild Goose, right? Right, so the reason why I gave it to Shitrat is Shitrat was having an argument with Wild Goose, and here's the thing. Few months before that, when I was working with Milo, Wild Goose sends me this weird fucking DM, says that he's got 3 Bitcoin and that I should basically make peace with my family. That sounded like...
Yet within just a week after appearing on another live stream, his story had radically changed. Now Wild Goose was deserving of what happened to him. Ian was proud of having taken part in it. And in fact, as he put it, Wild Goose deserved it for going after video game journalists.
He doxed all the game journalists in Gamergate. Like, at that time, he doxed all of them.
Remarkably, even though this information is now widely available online for people to take a look at, there are still some that are too goddamn stupid to see what's going on, like Tommy C., perhaps one of the most retarded people on the internet. The events of the past week have helped to clearly paint a picture of just who Ian Miles Chong is. Ethical video game journalist, self-described turbo-feminist, and psychotic person on the internet. Because seemingly, if you go against him, all sorts of things are going to happen to you. You're going to be DDoSed. Your channel's going to be taken away. Your money is going to be stolen. The police are going to be called on you. You will be doxxed and potentially swatted. If you'd like to know more about Ian Miles Chong and his insanity, or his past dealings with his business partner, Andy Worski, be sure to check out Andy Worski's YouTube channel as he's putting up a video series detailing the entire history. I'd recommend watching it as soon as possible, because given the way Ian acts on the internet, it probably isn't going to be up for much longer.